The buyer and seller complete a purchase agreement or their sales contract, and they agree to what the terms are. The buyer has the option for a home inspection, an appraisal, and they'll typically get a title search done from like the title company. If you go to an attorney, you probably have to order this separately from a title company. What this does is verifies that the seller actually owns the property, make sure that there's no liens on it. It wasn't something that they inherited and other people will have a claim to it. You want to make sure you have free and clear title before you purchase under any type of loan or financing. Then your insurance needs are established. You would normally have to buy your insurance for 1 year up front. Since you're not getting financing or like a loan from a bank, that means this money comes out of pocket. Same with the property taxes. These are prorated for the months of the year you're going to own that property. The seller would give you credit towards the purchase price for the months he owes, but the rest of the year you're responsible for. Typically, this is also collected up front. That's where the title company should be given all the quotes for your insurance. They'll usually find out what your tax bill is and include whatever your down payment is. This is all the money you come up with up front. Now, the seller doesn't get to walk away with all of that money. Typically, your taxes and insurance are paid, so that money's gone. The seller would only get your down payment money. So you want to make sure that you have plenty of funds available because this is going to be typically more expensive than a traditional closing. Once you've already established all of those things, the escrow settlement officer, whoever at the title company, would oversee the transaction and make sure all the documents are signed and they're filed with the courthouse. That's stating that you're making this purchase. You're making it under these terms for this length of time. You want to make sure that gets filed. Very, very important. Once you're purchasing under an owner finance thing, you have the option to repair the property. You have the option to sell the property as long as you're meeting those terms. All sales are documented and forwarded over to the loan servicing company. That's us. And we're going to make sure that your payments are applied correctly, make sure that the taxes are paid, your insurance renewal is paid, and notifying all parties of any changes to the transaction.